Hey Scorpio, good good day, great day, and grand rising. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know this is the tip top of the hour, okay? Um, but this is the time that I have been like led to do messages from your spirit guides, which is bright and early in the morning. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, we're gonna follow spirit. Okay, we're gonna follow God, and we're gonna like do what He lead us and tell us to do. Okay, so Scorpio, messages from your spirit guides. Thank you so much for tuning in. I really do appreciate you, and I hope that you are having that you do have a great day, okay, today. And not only, y'all, do I say, I hope that you do have a good day, I always say, I hope that you continue to have a good day. Because I always try to set the intentions of, things to be good, okay? So I always say, continue to have a good day today. So let's take a look and see what messages your spirit guides would like to tell you. Okay, your spirit guides is God, your ancestors, whoever you call to be your spirit guides. Hopefully, only good spirit guides. We don't want to call any, evil, demon, demonic spirit guides, okay, Scorpio? But, we just have to see what messages your spirit guides have for you today. So, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Anywhere you have Scorpio placements in your chart, and also anytime that you do come across this reading, Scorpio, this is going to be the reading for you. Okay. Remember, our readings are timeless as well, Scorpio. Okay. So anytime you come across this reading. Hey, Miss Brittany Janelle. Good day, great day, grand rising. You continue to have a great day as well. Thank you, Miss Brittany, for tuning in. Let's take a look, y'all, and see what your spirit guides would like for you to know. God, what messages do you have for Scorpio today, God? Hey, guys. Grand rising to all of y'all. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate you guys. The chosen ones, evolutions. Greetings to you, Tiffany. Hello to you as well. Thank you so much for tuning in. You guys are so very welcome. I appreciate y'all. Okay, what's going on, Scorpio? Messages from your spirit guides. God, what messages would you like to give to Scorpio? What's going on with Scorpio, God? What's going on with Scorpio? Messages for Scorpio, God. Okay. Messages for Scorpio, God. What's going on with Scorpio today or whenever they come across this message? What's going on, Scorpio? You guys, I am a Scorpio rising. What's going on with Scorpio, God? So this month of August is sticking out to me. So something could be going on for you guys in the month of August, okay? Or the month of, or last August, something could have happened that could be like karmically coming back around to you. You could have like started some type of project or some type of situation or something could have happened in August, and I feel like it's boomeranging back around to you. And it's almost time for a full moon as well. So some of you may when that full moon do come in, you need to pay attention to the full moon. I gotta look it up. I'm not really quite sure, but I know it's almost time for a full moon. So let's see. Shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So for some of you Scorpios, there's some slick stuff that's going on in your business or at your workplace, okay? Somebody is trying to be slicker than a fox. So you need to pay attention to your job, okay? Pay attention to where you work at. And since I said like pay attention to your job, Scorpio, your spirit guides want you to know that it could be somebody that's at your workplace that's trying to like pull a fast one over on you. And every time I see the fox, I always tell my clients, and you guys, to be slicker than a fox, okay? Sometimes you have to be slicker than somebody, because somebody always, y'all, there's always going to be somebody that's going to try to get over on you. So you got to be slicker than these people, okay? You got to be slicker than, and like what did I say at the beginning of your reading? Devil, demonic spirits, or something like that. But you got to be slicker than these people and pass the test, okay? Because somebody could be trying to put you through some type of test at work. Somebody may think that they could do something better than you, and you may have to show them that, hey, look, no, you can't do this better than me. I've been doing this, my whole life. Like, no, how are you going to try to tell me? So be looking for this slick fox, okay, that's going to be in your energy. Spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding, okay? I'm looking at this torch, and the first thing that really popped out to me was spiritual and understanding. So some of you Scorpios have a good spiritual understanding with your spirit guides. Okay, you may have a good personal relationship with God. You know what I'm saying? With God, and you know that you can go to God for things that other people can't go to God for. Everybody got their own relationship with God. But I do, what I'm feeling like, for real, like Scorpio, with this is that somebody think that their spirit guides is better than yours, and I'm thinking no, that's gonna be a negative, okay? And this is not saying this to be funny at all, but some people don't have like good like ancestors. Some people just don't have good ancestors. Some people have to be assigned an ancestor. And like your ancestor is not only your ancestors, your mom, your grandmother, your big mama, those people, your grandmothers and grandfathers. They're not only your ancestors, but they most definitely are your ancestors, of course, if they have passed along. But they're gonna still be your ancestors. But some of you guys, some people, y'all, look, I'm not trying to talk about nobody or nothing, but your spirit guides want you to know that they're stronger than somebody else's ancestors. They're like, such and such mama wasn't good down here on this earth. They not gonna be good in the 5D to be a good ancestor. It's just the truth of how it is. Everybody don't have a good mother. Everybody don't have a good father. So everybody can't call on their granddads and grandmothers to like help them down here in the physical world. You need some help in the spiritual world, Scorpio. You need some guidance to come from the spirit realm. So, and if your parent, I'm not talking about people, y'all, but this is just what's on my mind. And I really got to say what's on my mind when I'm doing these readings. But somebody didn't have a good mama and dad to go to heaven or the spirit realm to be able to intercede over them, to intercede over them. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is like playing a game of who ancestors is the sleekest, and they not winning. I'm just I'm just saying, y'all, they're not winning. You probably could be blocking all type of spiritual attacks down here in the physical realm. Well, just think how many physical attacks is being blocked in the spirit realm for you, Scorpio. It's a lot of stuff that people try to send to you, the energy, bad vibes, negative energy, bad things, and negative things that people try to send to other people. But it don't make it to them because your ancestors is blocking it before it even get to you. And somebody could be wondering why Scorpio is not feeling these attacks that I'm sending to them. It's because your spirit guides is blocking them. So I don't know what the hell this is about, but spiritual development, enlightenment, and awareness and understanding, you got that understanding and know that your grandmother didn't play while she was here on this earth, and she definitely ain't playing while she in the spirit realm. Okay, so somebody just need to cut it out. Somebody just need to cut it out, okay? Because your ancestors saying, Scorpio, that you could never play with my Scorpio, okay? Somebody getting a spiritual ass whooping. And that's crazy to me, but that's how it happened. Y'all better believe it. So this month of August is coming out for you and it's significant to you. You know, one of your ancestors could have been born in August, or you could know somebody, you know, significantly that was born in August. And also, like I said as well, something could have happened last year in August that's boomeranging back around now, and it started now for you, okay? So you may want to like take some notes, y'all. When you get this like intuitive niche or this intuitive nudge, take a note and write it down. The best manifestations come for some people through writing. So if you do have like a journal, you may want to just write down them like distant thoughts that come in your head, because later on they may be an advantage to you. You know, you may think of a good idea like, ooh, that would be a good idea for me to do this. So write it down because you may forget it, okay? It may, you know, you may not know what to do with that good idea now, but it may come previous, you know, it may come later to help you. So right behind August come this dark woman. Now, dealings are relationships with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So we'll see now. We'll see. Dark woman. This could mean anything. This dark woman could be melanin. Okay, she could be, you know, somebody that is I don't know. I'ma see. But it looked like whoever it is, I don't know if she pouting or if she mean business. But I don't know. We gonna see what this lady is doing in your energy. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Ain't there some coming out right behind this dark woman? Ain't there something coming right here behind this dark woman? Somebody that's arrogant, somebody that's boastful, somebody that like to be seen, somebody that like to like cock-a-doodle-doo, listen to me, look at me, look at me, look at me. Somebody that could just always be about what they done did. Like somebody do something like this shrewdful, slick person. Who is all these slick people in your energy today, Scorpio? A lot of slickness going on in your energy. You know, it could be a lot of people thinking that they can get over on you, and that's like crazy. But you know, you have people in this world, you know, people that think that they could get over on you. You could be one of them Scorpios that really has a good heart and that really likes to like help people and, you know, do good stuff for people, and people are taking advantage of you. You know what I'm saying? So that could be you, but there is somebody arrogant and around you. And also on this rooster, like there is a house behind this rooster, so it could be really just like you say, your family, somebody that's in your family that's close to you, somebody that you think you shouldn't even have no animosity with, but they got animosity with you. Like, girl, what's wrong with you? Are you cool? Are you okay? Like, what is going on? Like, why do you constantly want to have some animosity with me? Why you constantly think you got to show me that you're not afraid of me? Like, I'm not in no type of like competition with you, and I'm not even bothering you. So why do you feel the need to like show me that you can do things better than me? Like, you're not even paying them no attention. But man, okay, let's see. Pay attention to your work. And how many times when I first came on with this shrewdness, and I said that work, this, so pay attention to your work. So really, for some of you as well, there's somebody at work being slick. Your spirit guides is coming straight out and telling you word for word to pay attention to your work. Okay. Now this don't have to be for all Scorpios, but this is for whoever this resonate with. Okay. Pay attention to your work because somebody trying to do some slick stuff today. Guaranteed success. Some of you Scorpios could your job. This is crazy because you got guaranteed success coming out here. Some people could be jealous that you are doing so good at work and that you getting acclimates, you getting promotions, people telling you how good of a job you're doing, and they jealous and don't like it. So they may try to do something to like what I want to say. They may try to do something to make you look bad because they jealous and envious. Scorpio act like they know this, or Scorpio think they this, and Scorpio think they that, and they just jealous, and they probably do something to try to sabotage you. Okay, so pay attention to your work because somebody don't like your success. Somebody don't like the Scorpio is guaranteed success. Good Lord. Romance is in the air. Okay, for some of you Scorpios, romance is in the air. Did y'all hear them birds? That's why I like shut my mouth. So you could hear them birds. When I said romance is in the air, they just started talking. So somebody could come towards you and letting you know that they're interested in you, that they want to, that they love you. Somebody, a lot of people could just be coming to you and telling you how much they love you, but this say romance is in the air, so there may be somebody that's in your energy, Scorpio, that want to tell you that they like you, that they want to date you, that they like your energy. Like, I like your energy, Scorpio. You just draw me to you. Like, it's something about your energy that makes me like want to come towards you, want to come closer to you. Something about your energy, Scorpio, got this person want to step to you and like just conversate with you and just talk to you. They just like to be around Scorpio. So romance is in the air. Ooh, look, y'all. Not romance is in the air, but then a ring come behind that baby. Somebody want to put a ring on it. Look at this. Not only is romance is in the air, and ain't Valentine's Day coming up. Somebody could be buying you a ring and okay and want to settle down. Like, somebody ain't never been with this type of Scorpio before. Like, okay, like I need this around. I need to keep you around because you make me be a better me, Scorpio. You make me want to like have goals and dreams and ambition in my life, Scorpio. Like, you putting fuel to my fire, honey. You make me want to like do some things that I ain't never done before. So I feel like I got to wife you up. So look, Scorpio, when a man know when he want to marry you, okay? A man know when he ready to settle down. Y'all better know that. Like, you can't constantly like chase after somebody. Let them when they start chasing you, then hey, but it got to be a good chase though. But you will know for sure, and a man definitely knows when he want to wife somebody up. Like, he know for facts because he gonna make the changes to be the man that you want him to be, or the man that he know that he could be. Like, this is like two people that's motivating each other. I don't know why I'm going on and on about this romance and love, but two people that want to motivate each other. Like, hey baby, what's going on? Good day, grand rising. Like, let's get this high vibrational energy going. Somebody at next level, somebody that's not like all about this physical 3D world, but somebody that's know about the spirit realm as well. You know what I mean, Scorpio? Somebody that can feed your soul. Like, oh my God, that soul love. Like that passionate, deep. Okay, all right, y'all get what I'm saying. You will be taken care of in difficult times. So then I say your ancestors not playing with you, and this is a staff I hear. You know when Moses parted his staff for his people, let my people go. You know what I'm saying, Scorpio? Your ancestors not playing with you. Your spirit guides is not playing about Scorpio. Okay, they see how much you fighting down here in this 3D, in this physical world, to maintain and be of good spirits and to mind your business and to try to do things right and decent and in order. They see how good you working down here in this physical world. Don't you think that they doing the same thing for you in that spirit realm? Like they talking to God and they saying, God, Scorpio is doing good. Like, let's give Scorpio a gift. Let's send Scorpio a blessing to show Scorpio that we see how good they doing down here. So you gonna be taken care of. Any difficult times that you think that you are going through, Scorpio, just know that your spirit guides are taking care of you. It ain't nothing you got to worry about. It ain't nothing you got to worry about. They said, I got you, Scorpio. I got you. We got you. Okay, you got a whole army, a whole team of spirit guides behind you that's not playing. So I don't know why people want to play, because you're not the one to be played with. Let's see who these folks is, y'all. Who are these people? Who is these folks? What's going on at this workplace? Who is this at this workplace that you got to stay away from? And whoever this is that's at your workplace, Scorpio, God is really saying, hey, they ain't no doggone good. Please, like, watch them. Watch them. Watch them. See? 7001s. Watch them. You better defend yourself, defend your territory, stand your guard, stand firm. You better watch them. I'm telling you, this person, you got to be slicker than that fox around them. Okay? Because I'm telling you, somebody's sending all type of like something negative to you. Somebody is trying to get you. Like, somebody really think that they spirit guys is they energy, they negative stuff or whatever that they sending out. They really trying to get you. You see that? And look at how you fight. Like, get up off me. Like, back up, get up off me. Like, I don't know, like, who trying to send all these spiritual attacks to me, but yeah, bag up and get off me, because it ain't working. It ain't working. You know, Scorpio, how you find yourself, like, some days you just feel like things just ain't going right. Like, God, dog, this ain't, like, why my day ain't going right? Like, why my day ain't going the way I think it's supposed to go? Like, seem like if it ain't one thing, it's another. That's because somebody's sending spiritual attacks and negative energy to you. And this is not, you know how somebody easily can be sending spiritual attacks to you, Scorpio? Somebody could just simply be saying, I don't like Scorpio, so I hope that girl, like, fall today. You know, some shit like that. Or, man, I hope Scorpio have a bad day today. I just hope Scorpio, I hope don't nothing go right for Scorpio today. That's how people send spiritual and negative energy out to you. That's why you got to stay cleansed and stuff. People could be speaking ill on your name, and you would never even know them people doing it to you. Y'all know people crazy today. Y'all know people crazy. People, you not haven't been done anything to them people, and for some reason they don't like you. And it's crazy, because that means that they need to get themselves together. And they wouldn't be worrying about you, Scorpio. They'll be worrying about themselves. But somebody has so much time and energy on their hand to where it's like they hate you and don't like you for something. I'm telling you, they don't like when you to see you happy for some damn reason. Like, this is crazy. Y'all, these people crazy out here, y'all. Who is this that is sending these negative attacks to Scorpio like they done lost their freaking minds? Look, this dude came out in reverse on somebody else short. So whoever this is a guy, and he pissed off, and he don't want you to like accomplish nothing in your life. Whoever this is resonating for, this dude right here is like, and man, the Emperor in reverse is a mean, like arrogant, a mean, arrogant, boastful, uh, uh, uh. This is a dude, Scorpio. You done pissed off somebody, like bad. And whoever this is some type of access they got to another realm. I'm not gonna say the spirit realm, but they got some type of access to some other type of spirits, okay? And no matter what they praying about you, Scorpio, whether it's this bad, but whoever they praying to is listening to them. This is somebody you most definitely should be like running from your life from. Okay? Running for your life. Like you should be really like running away from them. This person is somebody that you do not, slicker than a fox, arrogant and boastful, dark. This is man could shapeshift into a female. Whoever this guy is be connected with, he could most definitely shift that energy off to that lady, and then that lady start not liking you. Ain't that crazy? But you see how energy work. This guy could so much not like you and talk about you so much, Scorpio, about how bad that he wants your life to be. Whoever he sleep with and lay up with, a woman, whoever he connected with, is doing the same thing. She on that type of time too. They like, yeah, we don't like her. Like we can't stand her. We want her to do bad. Like I wish she would just fall off the face of the earth. Like I can't stand her. And they'll be talking about it so much, Scorpio, till you start feeling it. You'll be like, God dang, like why my day can't go like the way I need it to go? Why am I having such a hard day today? Like why am I so sad and down today? And why I just can't get right? It's these two crazy ass people that's talking about you all damn day. And this is the day that you need to meditate, talk to your spirit guides, and let them know, I feel it, I feel it, I feel it. And they'll be like, well, we got you. We finna take some of this up off you. We got you. We fighting with you, Scorpio. We fighting with you. We got you. We know they talking to some evil demon demonic spirit that they working with. They working with some type of dark spirit, okay? They may not know physically and mentally because they mentally off. But they may not know mentally that they really actually working with a real life demon out here. Because people be crazy and thinking that they not working with demons and they not working with forces that's not of this world. And that is crazy to me. Because that spirit is gonna work with you whether you want it to or not. You better know what you're working with when you're working with these spirits. You just can't be calling upon no anything. And the more that they seek evil, that's evil is what they gonna get. And evil is what they gonna continue to put out. So you feel it, but I know that you know what you know that you know. You ain't got to, you know when to meditate. What else for you, Scorpio? Who is this lady then? Who is this dark woman? Who is this dark woman? I think she connected with this emperor. Six of Pentacles. You see what I mean? Six of Pentacles. Whatever is coming to her is what she giving back. I'm telling you, she with this dude, he talking about you and they talking about you together. She listening and eating it all up. This don't have to be somebody that he romantically connected with either. This could be his mama. Shit, this could be his sister. Hell, it could be a first cousin. But whoever this dark woman is, she dark just like he is. It's so many, it's more than one woman in this deck. So the dark woman came out. Okay, you see what I'm saying? She on the same type of time he on. Whoever she is. And she eating it all up. She eating it out the palm of his hand. She eating it all up. He got her in a spell too. Hell, he got her in a trance too. He got her like messed up, her mind gone. Her mind gone just like his. They don't know. Y'all know people crazy these days. People are crazy. You never know what somebody is thinking. You never know what somebody thinking. What else is going on with Scorpio? What time is it? 30. Okay. We got a few more minutes. I've been trying to keep my videos like as less as possible because YouTube be putting so many restrictions on these readings. If they too long, they'll ban you. You know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to do good. Anything else for Scorpio? Oh yeah, let's do the dreams of Gaia. Let's get your dreams of Gaia message, and then we'll get your Seasons of the Witch Oracle. Hey, Miss Ruby Jewel, it's good to see you. Hey, Susan, thank you for tuning in. Great day, Grand Rising, y'all. It's good to see you, Miss Ruby. Let's get dreams of Gaia for Scorpio. Dreams of Gaia for Scorpio. I really like my Dreams of Gaia deck. This deck right here is really like, it's got a mind of its own. Like, it don't have a mind of its own, but it's really a real good like deck that you don't play with. I don't use this deck that often, but because it's sometimes it intimidates me, so I really have to get that urge to go to the Dreams of Gaia. And messages from your spirit guides is very fitting for the Dreams of Gaia. So let's see. Dreams of Gaia. What is Gaia dreaming for Scorpio? Let's see. Dreams of Gaia. What message do you have for Scorpio? What message you got for Scorpio dreams? Whoa. Okay. Do you see how that happened? You see how that happened? What is this? The Crone. Look at this card. This is somebody that's spiritual for sure. This is somebody that has access to the 3D and the 5D. You see how dark it is down here, but it's a light up here. And then you see how this crow is right here. That's a spirit guide, okay? That's with you for sure. And then you see how she got her wand in her hand. Then you have staff. So this is the staff coming out here. And you see this, I don't know what this little person in the background is doing. You see that little person right there? But then they under the moon. So this is, I don't know what this is about. Let me read this. What is this about? Because what that little person doing down there? Oh, it's a, see, it's a snake wrapped around there. So, okay, staff. Now that looked like a fox back there. But no, it's not. It's not a fox on this card. But that did look like a fox. And it still do. But it's a tree branch. But it looked like a fox to me. Let's see the crone. The crone, the crone. This is a major arcana. Which crone? Which one is this? So let me see. I would say this is, I don't know which one. This, I don't know. This deck is different. Let's see. Let's read it. Page 50. Let's read this, Scorpio. What is your spirit guides trying to tell you with this crown card? Let's see. 50, 50, 50, 50. Okay. So this card say, feminine. Oh, look. Listen, Scorpio. Feminine power. Feminine power. Look, fearlessness. Authenticity. Individuality. Independence. New purpose. Freedom and shadow self. Boy, somebody can't stand you, Scorpio. You all in your feminine power and shit. being all fearless and authentic, and being an individual and being independent, and finding a new purpose in your life and having that freedom for yourself, knowing how to work with your shadow work. Somebody can't stand your little spiritual little self, Scorpio. You too spiritual for somebody. They can't stand it, boy. They trying their best to pull you down. Like, how dare you be out here, Scorpio, acting like you are like powerful and shit. Like you, the woman who understands her true nature. Be aware of your choices, Scorpio. Be aware of your choices. Be unafraid to walk your path alone. Be unafraid, Scorpio, to walk your path alone. Long as you got what somebody said, long as I got King Jesus, I don't need nobody else. Like, know that you are never alone, honey, but don't never be afraid to walk your path alone. Sometimes it's good to be alone. Okay? And I think with you, Scorpio, for some of you guys that be out here and be feeling, be like, why are you alone? Why you got to go through this by yourself? That's a superpower, to be able to sit and be by yourself and not be bothered, and not have to be around somebody and not need somebody company. That's a superpower when you just love to be in your own company, especially when you come from somebody that was, that had low self-esteem, and somebody that like was always like had abandonment issues and stuff like that. When you can heal from having abandonment issues, woo, like, bravo, like you done cracked the code right there. You done cracked the code, and I can tell you this from my experience. Like, somebody that's growing up and used to like being abandoned, used to being the black sheep, used to being by themselves, and you always like urge to have somebody around. You needed to have somebody around you. That when you got around other people, you started acting like them, and you wasn't being authentically yourself. Now you know how to, you're leaning into being authentically you. You're finding your power, that being alone is a gift and not a curse. Oh, baby, you talking about some power. Oh, power to the Most High God, man. Thank you, Jesus. Like, thank you, Spirit guys, man. Like, God is so good to us. Like, we are so, man, we're some powerful people. When you can tap off into your power, your feminine. Okay, let me doggone read the doggone card. A life of your own design. Untapped power and potential. You got so much power in you and potential in you, Scorpio. You ain't even tapped off into all of it yet. Like, a force to be reckoned with. Stop playing with Scorpio. A fertile and productive future. A fertile and productive future. A childless state. A childless state. Healing that inner child. And like, for real, growing up and being alone, being the black sheep, being by yourself, having that fear of abandonment and always being alone, like a childless state, knowing how to start healing some of that inner child, them inner child wounds, things that when you were a kid that is still lingering with you as an adult. Like, this used to happen to me when I was a kid, and it's still affecting you as an adult. We have to heal that type of stuff. That's why it's so important, y'all. It's so important to not put trauma on your kids, on your children. You yourself know how hard it is to grow up and be an adult and still suffer from childhood traumas. Like, be real mindful about the energy, the people, the time that you spend with your kids. Teach your kids, y'all, how to grow up spiritually, how to be able to fight off spiritual attacks. Like when I get in my car and I tell my grandson, like, hey, say God. He say God. I say thank you for waking me up this morning, and for waking me up this morning. And it like really make my soul feel so good, y'all, when I hear my grandson, like, let me stop not getting emotional and stuff. But when I hear him say, like, Gigi, like I'll say, for instance, we took him to Disney World, and the ride going down there, he was like, God, he just randomly out the blue said, God, thank you for taking me to Disney World. Thank you to my Gigi. Thank you to my Pop Pop. And thank you to my mama. And thank you to you, God, for taking me to Disney World. Oh my goodness. Like, when you can grow your kids up spiritually, there is nothing like it, because you know that they are be strong, and they can fight off like childhood trauma, and they can heal themselves, and they can speak power over their body. They can speak power over themselves, and they can pray for you, and they can, and like, you know that their prayers are being answered, because you know what type of God that they're serving, and you know what type of faith that they have. Like, y'all just don't understand how powerful that is with being a mother and being in your feminine energy. Okay, let me keep on reading. Be unbowed and unapologetic. Respect and cherish your elders. Respect 4144, as I said that. Respect and cherish your elders. That's why I said at the beginning of your reading, some people don't have ancestors. Some people don't have spirit guides, because everybody, mama and grandmama, wasn't the best down here in this physical world. But do that mean that they don't deserve to have a spirit guide? God assigns spirit guides to people that didn't have the guidance down here in this physical world. He will assign you a spirit guide. He'll send you a guardian angel. Yes, he will. He'll send you a fairy godmother. Like, you'll come across so many nice people, like, that you never thought that you would come across. Somebody that just want to pay for your groceries today. You may come across an older, elderly lady that may give you some advice that you would never forget. You know what I'm saying? Be nice to your elderly people. I work at a pharmacy, and I work with a lot of elderly ladies and men, and I love, like, I treat everybody with so much respect, because I know that I'm gonna be an elder and an ancestor. So I treat people with so much respect and dignity. Like, I try my best to. And if I'm like getting out and stepping out of character with you, then I promise you, old lady, you needed it. But but I try my best to treat people with dignity and respect, because you never know who God is gonna assign to be your ancestor. Okay? Your spirit guide. A direct and forthright approach is needed. Do what's necessary, not what's expected. Do what is necessary and not what is expected, Scorpio. It is time to be fierce and fight back. Oh, it's time to be fierce, and it's time to fight back. This symbolizes a proud and mature woman. And I'm going to cut your reading off at exactly maybe 48 minutes. 44. Okay. The crown symbolizes a proud and mature woman, an aging woman who is no longer influenced by a need to reproduce or parental responsibilities. She may be approaching or have reached a stage in her life where her menstrual cycles have slowed or ceased, but she is no longer true to the crone archetype of old that is often depicted by Western society. Oh, y'all, this is a deep. The nature of the crone has evolved with the times. She is the wise woman who is like nature, wild, still, passionate, volatile, calm, peaceful, adaptable, and fluent, creative, and powerful. She is everything she chooses to be. She is a woman who is aware of her choices and may well be transitioned from maiden to crone without feeling any need or desire to be a mother. The crone is unafraid of being alone or walking her path alone. After centuries of being made an outcast and no longer being seen as having a functional role within society because her childbearing days are over for some of you guys, the crone has learned to look after her own needs. She has by necessity become a strong and independent individual who has found new purpose. Y'all, Scorpios. Her life is full, has meaning and direction, and it is a life of her own design. Y'all, the crone is comfortable in her own skin and free of artifice and pretense. She is mature, honest, aware, and wise. She is both understanding and compassionate, but speaks and acts with a directness that some just may find intimidating. Okay? You see what I'm saying? The crone can be quick to hug and offer support, but she can also be blunt and is unafraid to deliver a tough love message if she feels it is needed. Do I want to read some more? At times, this can give her the appearance of cruelty and ruthlessness. But while the crone is not a hard woman, she can be tough and unwilling to embrace other people's illusions. Okay? This is why some will always be quick to vilify the crone. She can be depicted as a cruel, hard, wicked, and selfish hag. And the very fact that she is both unrepentant and unwilling to be what society expects her to be may make her a target for those who are slaves to society's dictates, as well as those who impose society and just try to be all about things of this doggone world. But the crone is also very gentle and kind. She is loving, supportive, and nurturing. Every face she wears, every face she wears is her true face. But the face she wears will be the one that she feels is needed at that time. Okay, she is who she needs to be when she needs to be it. This is why the crone is often portrayed as a woman who is past her prime, wrinkled and ugly. If she is made to believe that she is useless, she can be controlled. If the crone becomes aware of her potential and power, she is a force to be reckoned with. The crone symbolizes the emergence of a mature woman who sees herself as being in her prime with many fertile, productive, and creative years ahead of her. She is a woman who embraces her true power and her potential. Thank y'all, mature, grown, independent women, Scorpios, that was tuning in today. And I really appreciate you guys. This has got my day started. This is going to be the only time that I'm going to do this morning because I got to get my tail up and gone on and get to work. But I really do appreciate y'all so much. This energy was so good. No matter who around you, who throwing them negative spirits around you and negative energy and stuff, you strong, honey. You got this in the bag, baby. People may look at you one way, but other people look at you another way. Some people look at you as a blessing. Some people look at you as a curse. But whatever them people looking at you as, Scorpio, you being exactly who you need to be around them people. Okay? you giving what you getting. You giving what you giving. And it is what it is. Love y'all. Hit the like button, share, and subscribe. Thank y'all for tuning in with me today. Lord, I love it.